Impressive changes in the Hotel Pueblo Benidorm. Good old famous bars that do not exist anymore. Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. Today it's time to have a walk around the Avenue of the Philippines. The place that's full of good old and famous places that so many of you do love. We're starting today's video right next to the Hotel Pueblo Benidorm. It's a 3-star hotel. We've made a full video of it actually here on the channel. And right now things have changed quite a lot in here. As you can see, they've made quite brand new entrance. They did a whole giant cafeteria out here. It looks very neat, very tidy, very clean. And definitely like a way better version of the hotel. Brand new entrance, brand new ramp. This hotel's chain has been doing so many changes lately. They've changed the logo, they've changed the outside parts of the hotels to match the slightly more modern design. And definitely this was a yes. Let us know if you like the brand new entrance of this hotel. And obviously having their cafeteria way wider, broader terrace with some tables and chairs is a plus for this lovely 3-star hotel. Family style, by the way. Hotel Helios also opened up. Wow, there's like a concentration here of motorcycles. Ooh, those are big. Look at that. There's quite a lot of groups like these here too, traveling from the Netherlands, from a lot of other like European countries, all around the coast. A lot of people with their luggages. Well, in this case, to be picked up, but a lot of people do arrive or depart from here. All the buses, like from Jet2 Holidays, from TUI UK, from Benny Connect in general, do pass through this area to pick people up from all the nearby hotels. So definitely quite vivid and quite busy out here. Right next door, we have a sad story, which is Jokers. This place has been here. It's a part of Benidorm's history. This place has been here for decades probably. And it was an iconic place. But now, well, this is what's left of it. This is Jokers right now. And that's how it's going to be. There were some issues with people who were working on it, like who were renting out the space and the owners. So at the end, the contract was not renewed. And sadly, the place is closed down right now up until someone else will overtake it and will agree to pay the new increased by a bit price. And maybe they'll keep it on float. Maybe it's gonna continue. But so far, it is gone. What a shame. Hotel Presidente, 4-star superior hotel, really nice. By the way, we love its design. So many green flowers and plants. It's so neat and clean and tidy, and it's just a great location because it's situated right next to all the entertainment places, shows, tributes, live music. Definitely a great place where to be. Not the only one. But the best part is that right here at the bottom, they have the Philippines tent, which is packed up, as you can see, with entertainment up until 1 at night. That's incredible. Daily music and shows. Surprise attack, we can see here bottles and offers of different kinds. Buckets. Ooh, a lot of buckets are for 10 euros. Wow, that's actually quite a bargain. That's buckets, 10 euros. That's not a lot. Trust me, some places charge 15, 14, 16 euros for buckets. So that is a whole bargain if you ask us. Sunshine came out. We had quite a slightly ugly day, honestly, today. The sun wasn't shining. There were a lot of clouds, but now sun's back. And everything just looks so much better with the sunshine. Colors are just popping, it's not the same thing to see a dull Benidorm than seeing it slightly more sunny and vivid. The Brit station is also right here nearby. All of the places are open already. It is weekend, so yeah, it's gonna get busy here. Brit Station, as usual, I've opened everything up finally. You know, it's all open air now because the weather was actually quite nice. And it's going to be extremely vivid out here. Oh, they have happy hour 2 for 1. That's actually quite nice. It's going to be extremely busy. We've seen a lot of cars, vehicles. Around 17 million people will travel right now for the Easter holidays. So yeah, it's going to be intense here in the area. Be careful if you are traveling on the road. It's going to be intense right here on the coast. We can already see way more people, but there's going to be plus national tourists too. Oh, it's going to be packed, and we'll show it to you guys. But so far, extremely vivid. Extremely. Oh, this place reminds me of something. Not remember where it is. Maybe we've seen it in some news or something. The temple, the Irish pub. Was it where their chairs were flying the other day that it got in the news? Probably not, but it definitely reminded me of the news that we've seen, like when it said Irish pub, like the colors. They remind me of the news of the other day. Wow. Oh, definitely. Oh my goodness. This is like everyday things when you see it, like here in Benidorm in summer. You know, but in spring season, well, it's already spring. That's right. Already a lot of stag parties, hen dos are around here in the area. Stagman, once again, let us know why. It's because it's sponsored. It's because he overtook the business. Why is that? I can see the car here too, obviously, but why is that? Stagman, steakhouse and pizza. That's interesting. Maybe because they like serve big groups here, or like they organize parties or something. Not too sure. This is very common for international groups, for like British groups, Irish ones. For Spanish, it's not as common to do. It's slightly different, but for international travelers, it is. So here, there's gonna be a lot of groups, probably. And then there's another one, Stagman. So it's like all owned by the same owners. That's actually very curious. Let us know if you know. Quite a lot of people out here in the area. A lot of movement, definitely. Right here by the tattoo shops also. And there's so many groups, so many stag parties, hen dos, bridal showers, divorce showers, whatever people are celebrating, whatever they're here for, like whatever special occasion it is, there's a lot of groups. And it's normal because starting from now, more and more of these groups will be arriving. And it's just interesting to see how everything does change in this area. Still don't know what's going to be happening with this place right here that closed down right next to the Tiki beach. So we don't really know what is going on. What we do know is this right here. Look at the Tiki beach, you guys. This is insane. Overall, the atmosphere here is absolutely incredible. And starting from now, I do feel like they'll have DJ sessions all the time because it's definitely really busy. So they need someone to like follow the crowd, or someone to put some nice music so that people will continue to have some great time, and so they will continue to be busy, right? So I definitely feel like starting from now onwards, they do have DJ sessions at least for a weekend. Maybe even work days. Look at that. This is Saturday, obviously. By now, it's the same day you're seeing this video. So it's Saturday afternoon. Real busy, real loud. And as usual, there is not a single space left. People are on the streets, and that's normal. This place, that's the thing. Like, it has the capacity on the terrace, but people are almost always staying here on the outside, close to the place, but like on the outside, on the road, because there is no free space left. And when that's happening, this could only mean one thing. It's a good service, it's reasonable prices, and it's a nice place where to be. Because if not, it wouldn't get that busy. Groups here are getting buckets, or getting offers on shots, on happy hours, 2 for 1, bucket deals, on different types of maybe group drinks or like special drinks that are not existing anywhere else. Who knows? Never tried, but I'm almost sure they have like specialty cocktails maybe that they do. And these are supposed to be really, really nice ones. There's a DJ here, by the way, today, because if not, it wouldn't be that packed. This place is always busy. Once the summer season hits, which it did a few days ago, well, that's what's going to be happening on a daily basis. Same with the Cayman. Once the sun is here, oh, people love to sit outdoors. This is the good part about Benidorm. You can sit outdoors. You can, if you're cold, people get like coffee, something warm. If it's warm outside enough, people are getting cocktails and drinks and some wine or beer or whatever you feel like, and are enjoying a lovely day out. Obviously, as locals, for us, it's slightly too cold. We're still like wearing early spring outfits, but look at that. The paddle boats are here. The huge and giant amount of sunbeds is also here. So that only means one thing: the season is getting busier and busier by now. And yeah, this year probably will have the record amount of visitors in Benidorm town. A lot of people are not going to Greece anymore or to Turkey because of, well, obvious reasons, especially Turkey. So those who wanted to shift it are heading back to Benidorm because here we're more or less safe. People are having fun. There's no feel of danger. People feel safe here. People feel loved. People feel understood. You know, people are having a nice time here, get to know some people, just enjoy the walks, the music, the crowd, the overall atmosphere of the beach and everything that it has to offer. So this year already will be probably the record one, since we're seeing very high numbers of bookings for this summer. Let us know when you are arriving here to Benidorm for your next upcoming holidays. We'll read you in the comment section. Goodbye.